I know when somebody's lying, Dev, my nose itches.
Like Pinocchio.
Not at all like Pinocchio. His nose grew when he lied, mine itches when others do. And I've seen her drinking.
Well, Mary, come on, a few glasses here or there. You know, I drink more than that, you know, obviously not when I'm in charge of the children.
She is definitely hiding something, I feel it. In the way she is with George, in the way she is with Jude even. There's something wrong with the woman.
Well, are you sure you're not just imagining these things, Mary? You know, maybe you're getting hay fever or...
When I have an instinct about someone, I am never wrong. Never.
Mary, I'm saying this as someone who loves you dearly.
I sense a capital B-U-T coming.
But I think you're oversensitive when George is concerned. You know, I don't know, you missed out on Jude's childhood, you want to make up for it, whatever it is. Okay, but you are running the danger of pushing things too far.
Well, like I said, Jude will understand.
Yeah, or maybe he will think that you're attacking his wife for no reason.
I'm not.
No, Mary, you have this great instinct about people, but today you got it completely wrong, and Angie's quite rightly furious. Come on, if you want to keep a good relationship with your son, with your grandson, then I think you need to apologize profusely.
Perhaps you're right.
And I know I always say I'm right. But this time, Mary, I really am.
Did you get my messages? How is he?
Dev, could you give us a minute?
Yeah, of course.
Jude,
What is wrong with you?
I genuinely thought she'd been drinking.
Seriously? What kind of sick fantasies go on in your head?
I found an alcoholism leaflet in her handbag.
You were going through her handbag?
No, it fell out.
Angie hardly drinks. I'd know if she has a problem. She hasn't.
But there's something wrong with her, Jude. I mean, she's on edge. She's distracted. She can be very distant with George. But can't you see it?
I see my wife, who is understandably tired because we have a baby.
It's more than that. I mean, even Toya said as much.
What, so you and your nosy neighbours are gossiping behind her back?
No!
You have had a problem with my wife since day one. She kept telling me. But I wouldn't believe it. I stood up for you. I said, I know she's an oddball, but she's got a good heart. And I want her in our lives so that she can be a proper nana for George.
That's what I want too.
She's right. You're twisted. Twisted and jealous. And I won't have you projecting your guilt and failure as a mother onto Angie.
I'm not.
I thought having you in our lives was a good thing. But now I see. I was being naive. I should never have got in touch with you. I should have held on to the fantasy that my mum was a good woman.
Jude, I know I've gone too far. And I know that Angie is angry, and I will make it up to her.
It's too late.
I'm still going to be able to see George, aren't I?
You're a freak. And you should never be allowed near children. And I don't want you near mine.
Thought you'd fallen in.
So it's true then what Seb said? They found Mum's earring.
Yeah, but it's not what it seems like.
Well, Seb said that Pat saw her go in there and all.
No, it's feeling that's setting her up, Faye. How many times? He's the one that put the earring there. And he never saw Mum because she was never there. This is all him. He's filling Seb's head with all this stuff.
Yeah, but why would Seb lie?
And after everything she's done for you, and everything you've put her through, you choose to take his word, Pat Phelan's word, over hers.
Do you keep your voice down, otherwise you're liable to get yourself nicked and all?
Well, maybe Mum just lost it. I don't know. Like a spur-of-the-moment thing.
You know, one day you're going to look back on how you've been with all this, Faye. And you're going to hate yourself for it.
He doesn't mean it, love.
I'm asking you about that one night in the hotel.
I can't get into that with you. It's not appropriate.
I just want to hear your side of the story.
There is no side of the story, and that's the end of it. Whatever you've heard, Faye, has been twisted. Listen, if I was a bit flippant about your mum earlier. I apologise. But you got to understand, all this nonsense has put me under a lot of pressure.
So you're saying that you didn't blackmail her into sleeping with you?
I haven't got time for this. Look, I know you're worried about your mum. But there's nothing else to be said when it comes to me and her, all right?
No, it's not all right. It's important and I want to talk about it.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? You and your mum going on and on and on. Okay. Your mum is a waste of space. And if you really want to know what went on in that hotel with me and her, then I will tell you. But I don't think you're going to enjoy hearing it.
Why didn't you just let me die? You could have done.
Yeah. I've been asking myself that.
Just because you're a good man.
Oh.
You're better than me. Susan would have been proud. Oh.
Don't you dare tell me what she would have been like. We'll never know now, will we? Eh? After what you did. Don't worry. Dad won't mind. See? Plenty more where that came from. There you go. Yeah, here. Drink. Yeah, here.
Whatever Peter put you through, this is nothing compared to what you put us through.
He nearly killed me.
But he didn't. You're alive. Summer's still got you. Adam, as a 12-year-old boy, lost his mother because you and your stupid friend. Anybody asks, you fell. Anybody, understand?
He's sick. He's dangerous.
You shan't say anything to anyone. Because if you do, believe me, what you did to Susan will come out. I'll make sure of it. You killed one of my children. If you cause Peter to suffer, I'll make you suffer. And that's a promise.
You right?
Yeah, what can I get you?
Bottle of lager. So, if you're looking for your girlfriend? I've just seen her as it goes, which is why I wanted a word. No? Yeah, she told me that she's not been invited to this meeting tomorrow.
And what are you, her PA?
You should have insisted.
I need their business, okay? These guys,
I
they're
know
just
what they are. They're sexist. But she thought the pair of you were mates. So you should have her back, because I know for a fact she would have yours. Cheers.
Most of them have headed home. Beth's waiting in case you want a lift, and your mum's still here. But that woman said you need to be out in 7 minutes because the next lot's coming in. It's a proper conveyor belt in here, isn't it?
I'm coming now.
Is everybody okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Thanks, Roy.
Never in my whole life have I ever been so humiliated.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You're sorry? Why did you leave it till now? Why couldn't you have told me last week? Or yesterday, or this morning?
Because I hadn't worked it out.
Worked what out?
That you'll leave me.
I beg your pardon?
You'll abandon me. Just like everybody else.
Is that what this is about? You've made me look this big. in front of all our friends and neighbours, out of nothing but self-pity.
My mum, my brother, Les, Katie, Schmeichel.
Schmeichel! Schmeichel! Schmeichel was a dog, Chesney. Schmeichel didn't abandon you, he died.
Sinead, you're beautiful. And one day, somebody better looking will come along.
Is this about Daniel?
No.
If I preferred Daniel, Ches, I would have married him.
Oh, come on. I saw the way you were looking at him this morning when you got in the car.
I love you. I desperately wanted us to do this. If you've lost your bottle, that's your deal. But don't you dare go accusing me of things.
I didn't want Joseph getting used to you.
Getting used to me was already used to me. I love Joseph and I thought he liked me.
He does. And that's the problem.
How is that a problem?
Look, if it was just me, I'd get married now.
It's a bit late for that, Chesney.
But it's not just me. I can't risk any more upheaval.
You're making excuses.
No, I'm not.
I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you and your son. After all that business with Daniel, after all the fighting and bickering, after everything that you did, I would have brought him up as my own. I couldn't have replaced his mum, and I know that. But I would have tried my best. And you know what? My best isn't that bad.
I know, but...
I put all my faith in you. And this is how you repay me. Thanks a lot. Have a nice life.